You know when YouTubers are like, oh don't worry, I've got a top on under this. I don't. I'm just sitting here topless in my bathroom. But that's how we live these days. 2018, the year of being topless on YouTube. Okay, so the first thing to try is the bronze, what's it called? Yeah, bronze instant tan gel. I bought this because I thought it would be a good fake tanner. It's not a good fake tanner, it's a good bronzing cover, like it's a good colour to it. It's really dark looking, right? But it's not actually that bad. This is light to medium. Please remember how pale I actually am. That's what you're getting. That's the colour of it. They do darker shades, but if you're off colour and you're darker than the darker shades, which I'm sure exists because life is crap and cosmetic companies don't care. If you're darker than the darkest shades, don't worry about it. This isn't for tanning primarily for me. This is about glow and about skin getting moisturised. It has a really nice colour to it, but also a really nice shimmer to it. I'm just going to do this on the first shoulder here. I'm just going to rub it in. So yeah, it does give you colour, but that's not what I'm using it for. But you get a bit of a moisturised, because it's a gel. And you can layer this up quite nicely actually, and it just rubs in really good. So bring that up and back a little bit. Yeah, we can do that. So it gives a bit of a glow, a bit of a moisturiser compared to the other shoulder, which has got nothing. But we're going to change that up. The second one I'm going to try is the Righteous Butter Scented Body Lotion. It's again, it's kind of a fake tan idea, but it's a very temporary fake tan. Oh god, it's gone everywhere. I'm going to try this on the other shoulder. This is a slightly different colour, which I mean baby pea green. But yeah, this is the colour you're getting with this one. I remember this being quite, there was a bit of glitter in it, I think. Definitely a bit of glitter. We'll do that. Let's see what I mean. Oh crikey, that's quite dark. Oh Christ. What about it? That's quite dark. But this is why I don't have a top on. Genuinely. Because I know how this could get. So, second one, please ignore scar tissue grossness. So this is currently what we're working with. So we've got this one here, so this is the Soap and Glory guy. The other side is the Primark one. I don't actually know how much this cost. I think Soap and Glory stuff is about 10-15 quid, which isn't bad. This one, as you can tell from my laziness, was £2.50. This is what it goes for. Apart from fake tan hands, which is kind of gross, no one wants that. I would take that off before disaster strikes. So if you're not here for like a kind of bronziness to it, which is totally fair, that's not what the fancy one's about. So you can get this. This is kind of just good for moisturising. It doesn't give me much of a colour. I am very, very pale. It takes a lot to really actually make me look any different. So yeah, my struggle is real. So you're getting to the next thing. Now this is a fucking bomb ass product. It's the Shimmer Oil from Primark. I believe this was £2.50. No. Can we talk about this? I bought this. Ow, Jesus Christ, ow. I bought this because I thought it'd be a really cool dupe for the Tom Ford body oil. Then Fenty came out with their body oil, and I was like, yeah, same shit, oil and glitter, right, okay, and there was two these hacks for it. It is the same shit, I swear to God, it is the same thing. You just do it like that, you are instantly a glittery beauty. Oh god, that's doom, that horrible thing. Okay, apart from piling or whatever it's called, it is very, very nice. It's piling up the Soap and Glory, so don't put this on top of that, that's a pro tip. More on the chest though. I'm going to do it all the way up my neck and all over my chest. There you go, you're instantly exposed to glitter, babe. It's awesome. Apart from it, again, don't put this on with your hands if you have to. If you can avoid putting it on your hands, do avoid it. but it's the best results. You can always just wash your hands. It's cool. I have worn this all over my body. I've worn this for nights out and I look insanely cool with it on. It looks really good. It does look really nice. I would say though it's not transfer proof at all. It does transfer. I have come home and my clothes on the inside have just been the same as me on the outside. However, it doesn't decrease the sparkle. I think it just kind of goes a bit wild. But that's fine by me. Gonna pop a bit more neck there, I think, actually. But yeah, it's literally just a glitter oil. Yes, of course you can make it at home, but effort. And sometimes with these things, they are so cheap, would you not rather just do it at home? Would you rather just buy them because the convenience. I'm pretty sure before you've bought the glitter, the oil and the bottles from eBay, you've spent more than £2.50. And this lasts ages. It's got a really nice kind of pink tint to it actually. I mentioned this on Instagram ages ago. It's really good. It's a nice pink tint to it. But this is the good stuff. And then this as well. This is what I use for highlighting. This is the Goddess Illuminator from Peaches and Cream. I should have really done this first. Oopsies. I got a bit carried away. So I just do this. I mix this into my foundation as well as just use it like this. So usually I'll mix it into my foundation and it gives a really nice soft glow. You can see that. Yeah, there we go. See, I think you get enough of it over the top of this glitter and it really moisturizes it as well. It's nice. So, real healthy looking. Ooh, I've lost weight. So this is us. This is what we're looking like so far. Excuse the scars on my chest. I used to have dermal implants in my chest. I don't anymore, obviously. If you want to really go for it, this is Team Extra, and this is right here. So yeah, we're fine. Oh, that's quite a bit sealed up. Sleek Solstice palette. Holy bit of goodie. Pop your collarbones out. Pop that on top. Oh my god. I'm gonna need to shower so bad after this. Why don't I not plan this? I will. Just put that on your finger. I've like literally just had a shower, so I'm actually coming out really self that I have to do this again. Yeah, so you pop that on there, and then pardon me. And then with a little fan brush, I always use a fan brush for a highlight. Just gonna do girl. Oh shit. Yes. Just gonna pop that out. Okay, so we're kind of what I highlight use. What needs to stop me? I will also suggest adding a bit of bronzer to your chest. This is a bit of a test though for these because I haven't done this over top all of these. But between the titties, just to kind of get a bit of dimension there and move there as well. That's a bit of shading. And just hold at the chest a little bit more. Yeah, just a little quick video on things I use for body glow. If you've not got a spare 60 quid to spend on, you know, oil with glitter in it, if you have got £2.50, definitely go for it. Just another tip for that, and yeah, this was me. I was doing this because I wanted to do my festival look, and I would definitely do this at festivals. This is such a summer thing. This is such a summer night out thing. I'm gonna take my hair down. It's still not dry. Like I say, I showered not long ago, but I showered like 2 hours ago and it's still not dry. But this is It's the life of bleached hair. So yeah, super sparkly, super shimmery, super glowy. You can totally like add on and take. You can add on and add on and add on. There's no ending for it. I mean, next step would just be adding straight up glitter to your collarbones, but there's nothing wrong with that either. Yeah. So this is my quick little trick on doing body glow. I definitely do like the Primark one more than the Silverware one, just because the Silverware one lasts longer, but this was a nice colour, I think. And it's not so much about fake tan for me, this is about more of a shimmer to it. You could also just put this into a tray and add some like pigment to it. Like I've got MAC Vanilla like sitting right in front of me. You could totally mix that in. And that would make a really, really nice like shimmery but also bronzy. So if you're fake tanning, you're also doing that. It's not a permanent fake tan, just remember that. It's just a gel, it's not for keeping a colour, it's for like say a special occasion like a photo shoot, or just like you know, taking photos for the gram, whatever you want to do. Live your best life. But just some quick little tips on how to get really gross sparkly hands, but also how to get a nice little glittery chest and shoulders. And I've always like kind of highlighting it because I've got a severe lackage of collarbone, a lackage of décolletage, shall we say. So yeah, this is what we're doing. Just remember I took off my Jurassic Park t-shirt for this film video. That's how dedicated I am to the cause of body glow. But yeah, this is us. I hope you guys enjoyed it again. If you want more, make sure to subscribe, click the notification bell. We all know the spiel by now. My Instagram is peachdivine_. Snapchat, ignore it. Twitter is peachdivine. Hit me up on there. Tell me what to see next. Tell me to subscribe. Tell me you love me. Whatever you want. Please talk to me. Yeah. But yeah, apart from that, let's wrap this up. So I've done this, I've filmed this festival phase and I filmed the foundation video. So definitely make sure to check those out. And that is us done for the day. Thank you so much for visiting my channel, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for making it through my rambling. And I do hope that you try out some little body glow glitter instead of spending money on Fenty. Okay. Thanks so much, guys. Stay peachy. Love y'all.